Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I'm Beth Thomsett-Scott. I'm the head of the Engineering Library. And my colleague Paul and I are doing these videos to kind of help people get adapted to some of the resources that we offer. So let me share my screen because I will be talking about subject guides and citation guides and how-to guides. And these will all end up helping you throughout your educational career here. All right. So let's scroll down. Subject guides are conveniently located on the left-hand side. We're going to take a look at the engineering guides, and we're going to look at aerospace. Every discipline should have its own guide. We start with reference sources. It tends to be a librarian thing. Reference sources give you basic, often numerical or kind of standard information. Most of these are going to be in print. There's dictionaries. There's Paul, my colleague. There's a picture of me. We'll get to finding articles and databases. And databases are, there's actually a tutorial on databases, but databases are like subject-specific Googles. So instead of everything being there and you having to peel away layers to get to what you're looking for, databases are subject specific. So you have to peel away to find the specific stuff, but you're already in that general discipline. So ultimately they end up saving you time. And there is one that talks about Compendex because it's most popular engineering database. And for aerospace, we have a number of other different databases, and that's why I wanted to show aerospace, because they are a little more specific. So there's the AIAA, Aerospace Research Center of Publication. Click on that, it takes you to it. Okay. I know this is not a database course, so okay. And in all seriousness, once you learn how to use those databases, and they are pretty straightforward these days. When I first started, they were much harder, but they're pretty straightforward now. They will save you time, I think. So now we're finding books, and the CAT is actually now the catalog, so we should update this term. We provided some suggested terms. If in the days when you can browse the shelves, here are the call numbers. And the beauty of call numbers is that you will find related books within similar call numbers. Okay. Generally, the keyword function is the best. You can look at different descriptors and then click on those. Okay. Line search is that big search box, and there's lots of help on that. Okay. Websites, research tips, let's take a look at those. These are those tutorials and how-to guides. Okay, so lots of cool stuff. How to begin your research. A lot of you have done research before, but if you want refreshers, this can be quite helpful. How to evaluate information. Remember that you're looking for quality information, especially if your faculty member says peer-reviewed, whole different thing. Rubric. Okay, citing your sources and writing an effective paper, we'll look at that later. Academic integrity. This can be very handy. Poster creation and presentation, because you will often have to do posters. Okay. We have some comparison of different types of journals. So take a boo at that. And then some professional organizations. So as a student, it's really good if you can join the professional organizations. You get, first of all, you get student rates, and it also looks awesome on your resume. You start attending their conferences, you start getting known, you start networking. It's very good. All right, let's go into citing your sources. Okay, that takes us to citation and writing guides. We could have got to it different ways, and I'll get to that in a sec. So overview, they give us some quick style guides, which can be quite handy. Also comprehensive guides, which apparently only for Chicago. There are different ways of getting access to certain things. We will talk about that. Citation tools can be kind of helpful. These are citation generators, and I want to address them because I would always recommend that even though you use them to generate citations, verify it because they're not always accurate, especially if the citation is not complete when it's pumped into that generator, because it can only, basically bad data in, bad data out. All right. And while we're here, we're going to look at citation managers because I just can't stop myself. Okay. These are ways of collecting all your information together. They will help you write your bibliography, and they will help you with your in-text citations. Okay. And again, it's an overview, what we're trying to do here, but we do have guides for them. Okay. And comparison table. All right. Wanted to scoot back to, let's see. Actually, I want to open up another screen. And I want to go to, I just go OWL Purdue, ALA, because I usually use ALA, or APA, sorry. So OWL is online writing lab from Purdue University. And it is an awesome way of finding more information. So you can go to, they're in the 7th edition. Click on the 7th edition. They'll give you in-text citations, basic information. Okay. They go into how to do authors. And again, we're in text. Oh, actually, we're in bibliography. My apologies. Oh, there we are. I think my mouth is faster than my internet. All right. So you can just see that. And that can be quite, I love OWL. So if the PSU resources don't quite give you what you're looking for, hit OWL. Okay. Just want to go back to Penn State Libraries. Okay. And show you, we're down here under research. So this is another way of getting to citation guides. Okay, same thing that we saw. Okay. And course guides, if you have a course guide for your class, we don't do these, we only do these if faculty ask for them. So we don't, you know, you can see University Park 149, which is probably quite low when you get right down to it. But over here on the navigation bar, you can see the how-tos. And so there's video resources, quick citations. Okay, there's one on 3D printing. Data management, if you have to get into that. Data analytics. Hiking and backpacking. Choosing a topic. All sorts of cool stuff. Okay. And if you happen to be close to being a graduate student or you are a graduate student, check out the STEM graduate student postdoc research one. Very, very handy. Okay. Now I know that was a quick overview. That's what these these videos are supposed to be. But hopefully now you know what a subject guide will do for you. You know where they are, how to find them, and a little bit about databases, because I just love databases. Also citation guides, and then the how-to guides. Okay, so with that, be well. Let us know if you have any questions. Okay, on the, because this is a how-to guide, there you'll see Paul's and my information. Choose one of us, choose both of us, whatever. We are here to help you. Okay, take care and be well. Bye.